Guys, we just got a brand new quest update. From rumors I've been hearing, there's apparently a brand new weapon. We also got a new altar and also a quest where we have to collect 4 special items. But before we hop in this video, we do have some more fan mail. Fan mail of the day. Today's fan mail is coming from Nathan Baker over in the French settlement of Louisiana. And it looks like Nathan went and sent a Pokemon card of Cinderace. This may be a non-popular opinion, but I love these rainbow rares. And Nathan also made a drawing with a letter attached to it. So the letter says, "Hey Toasty boy, I've been watching your videos since the beginning, and you are my favorite Animal Company YouTuber. Keep making cool videos from your fan, Nathan." Well, Nathan, thank you so much for the Pokemon card and also the fan mail. But now, without further ado, let's hop in some Animal Company and check out this brand new update. Can I get a big hug? Were you sleeping? I think you were sleeping. You look like you were in a nappy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello and welcome back to another Animal Company VR update here on the channel. But today is a bit of a different one because usually whenever we get new updates, it's usually always on Tuesdays. But for some reason, Animal Company threw a little bit of a curveball this week, and we had a smaller update on Tuesday introducing the new quest and all that type of system into the game. But now we have something that is really, really exciting because, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first ever major quest line that's been added into the game. And from what I know, there's a brand new altar that they added over in the lava area. We need to go and hunt for specific secret items. So we have a huge adventure ahead of us in today's video. And if you want to figure out how this altar actually works, I strongly suggest watching through the entire video so you guys can figure out where the items spawn and what monsters you need. But guys, let's stop with the yapping. We got a lot of stuff to go and cover. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, I definitely suggest subscribing to the channel. But first things first, we need to go and get our gear for today. And I don't think we're actually going to be bringing Goop along for this one, because for the most part, our main goal is to be going and exploring some of the zones, finding the items we need, and just really doing exploration. And for this one, we're probably not going to need to go and bring a baseball bat or anything of those sorts. But the first place that we're actually going to be starting at is going to be over in the super spooky zone over by the ship. So I need to go and get I want to say a hoverboard would actually be really helpful. So we'll go and use this. And then I don't think it would hurt to go and bring a jetpack because this could be super useful for just getting over to that ship area. But before we go and jump right into the exploration, there is something that is very important that I wanted to go and run by. Because as you guys know, in the last video that we did on the update, we showcased the new quest line that you could find in this zone. But there is one thing that is super, super good about this, which is an actual quest tracker. So if you go and grab this little exclamation point, you'll be able to go and spawn in basically a tab that shows you where you have to go for your quest line. So it looks like we have an item, which is the flesh over in the haunted... Wait, where is that at? The dark forest area. Okay, so we can find the flesh in the dark forest. We can find the heart over in the haunted house. And then it looks like we have the brain item, probably where the brain matter is, and the eye down in the sewer zone. So that's probably going to be the hardest place to go and get all this stuff. But I assume a lot of this is either going to come from ore or from the monsters that you find too. So guys, I am not going to waste any more time. We need to go and explore basically 4 different maps in this video alone. So we got to start cruising, especially if we want to have a chance to go and get this brand new item already. So I need to go and hustle up. Luckily, we do have this jetpack to help quite a bit with getting over the zone pretty quickly. But I want to say out of all of the maps, this is likely to be the easiest one for us to go and actually get the items out of. So as long as we can go and get over to the brain without dying to the massive meatballs, we're going to be good. But I've already gone ahead and basically checked out the zone to make sure the items spawn, and it is definitely a confident yes. So if you guys are looking to get consistent brain items, you got to go and run to this zone and just mine a bunch of the crystals. But now let's go and jump right down below. I went the wrong way. Where the heck am I? I don't know where I went. I don't know how I got to the other side of the map there. But the only thing that's going to be a little bit scary is we do have to deal with Mr. Steven quite a bit in this zone. And he is probably the scariest man when it comes down to this entire map. So as long as you stay away... No, 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 you bad boy. Why are you walking towards me? You should be running. Thank you. Yes, you need to go the other way. Oh, this is very bad. and there's like literally nothing I can do. He's like legit just gonna be camping in the worst spots. You need to go the other way, Steven. Okay, you know what? Can I run past him? Okay, I'm going. Nope. No, he's mad. He's big mad. Woo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you mad, dude. I just need to run past you, Steven. I hope there's not another one. As long as there isn't two of them blocking this zone, we should be good. But for some reason, I have a very strong assumption that he's gonna be over here. Okay, let's just go over here and get out, bros. Okay, I just need to get out of this zone and be free from the crazy man. As much as I love going and exploring, seeing monsters and, you know, doing all that stuff in Animal Company, I would have to say that Steven is probably on the board for my least favorite monster to ever encounter. And not saying that because he's like a bad monster or anything. I just say that because he absolutely creeps me out. But ladies and gentlemen, we do have a pretty smooth run so far. We're already down into the water section. But now the biggest thing that we got to focus on is just getting through the meatball area without getting them too scared of us or making too much noise. So as long as I can go and fly past all of this stuff, we should be pretty... Oh, nope. I literally almost flew right into that meatball. Okay, I think we're good. If we just fly right through here. This is why this hover pad is like legit the best item to use. Because now we are already homebound right on over to where the brain matter's gonna be. But we do have to be very careful because if we touch any of these licorice sticks, we are basically game overed. Like, there is no way that we're going to survive. So we got to be very cautious with how we go about it. But ladies and gentlemen, it already looks like we have our first brain spawn, which is great. We're just going to go and break all the crystals that we can find and just scoop all of them up. It honestly pains me that we're not going and grabbing the other crystals, though, because they are worth so many nuts. But for the sake of this video, we just got to focus on getting the new items and getting down to the mines as fast as possible. So that's going to be our main thing to do here. Honestly, it might not even be a bad idea to collect a huge amount of all this stuff so we can actually just, you know, do this for like future videos and stuff too. So we'll just grab a bunch of these guys. Thank you very much. You're like glitching out my hand, man. We have a bunch of brains. Oh my gosh, dude, there are so many of them. But this should fill our backpack almost completely full of all this stuff. Perfect. Ew. Sounds disgusting. Well, now we are completely full, boys, so we can make our way to the exit and get on back home. So we have a full backpack of the new brains. Our next goal will probably be either the heart or possibly the flesh over in the forest area. So I want to say that's where we're going to head next. So we'll just jump down into the pit and make our way back to spawn. Yes, that actually went incredibly well. Like, out of all of our hunts that I've actually done over to that zone, that was probably the quickest I've ever gotten that done. And also something that has been incredibly helpful is I have been just shredding a ton of my stash because this thing was absolutely loaded in the past. Like, I'm not kidding you, boys. I had no space in this zone. So luckily now I've actually freed up a good amount of space to actually save up some of these new items. So we now have a backpack completely full of all of our brains. I'm gonna go and get an extra backpack, and I think our next goal is gonna be over in the forest. Let's go and grab you. All right, guys. So it seems like the start of this video is going super well. Initially hopping in this update, I didn't actually record my first impressions because I wanted to go and kind of figure out what exactly to do. So I wasn't like running around like a rambling buffoon trying to figure out what to do. So luckily now I feel like we've actually broken down how the altar works, and I should be able to go and get that all covered in this one video alone. So you guys will have like every spot to go and find. You'll be able to see what the altar actually does and everything across those lines. But I don't know where the flesh is going to be. I assume it's probably going to be on Angler. So I'm going to go and guide you right over here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So he is baited by the flashlight. And then now we'll just go and bash you like an absolute madman. I don't have another weapon, unfortunately. But it looks like this is not the flesh. Wait, we got the eyeball from the Angler. Okay, so is there another item that we can get? Because I assume it was in Dark Forest. I don't know where the flesh would be. Unless, what if it's on red light, green light? I don't know why it would make any sense for it to be on red light, green light, but we can definitely try. So I'm going to wait right here. Don't you move, Mr. Mans. Okay. We're going to go and see if you drop any other goods. Please. I'm going to wait because I don't trust this. Come on. This is so sketchy. I don't like this at all. Okay. Please drop me something. Okay, there was definitely no flesh that came from that. But I could have swore that this was the zone for the flesh and not the eye. Unless that's actually over in the underground area by Foundation. So maybe I mixed them up. Maybe I was actually right over here. So we've already gotten a new item, which is great. That is definitely a good start. But then we also need to go and find the heart, which I feel like is a straight up, you know, call over to the Haunted Mansion here, where we should be able to go down into the basement area and probably mine either the ores or find it somewhere over there, which it seems like they must have moved them again, because if I remember before, they had like the mini keys sitting in these zones, but I haven't seen them spawn in this hallway yet, so I assume they must have fixed it. Let's see. Is there a golden key anywhere? Hello, that's my girlfriend. Okay, I don't think we have any luck on this end, so I'm gonna go and fly to the other side and see if we maybe have a key spawning on this end, because usually they spawn in the hallways as like the little mini keys, but I haven't been having much luck with that now. Let's see. Golden keys, where would you be? Am I going crazy, boys? Like, where is the golden key? I must be going crazy, boys, because there definitely should be a golden key nearby, which unfortunately is in the worst spot. Okay, after I was just complaining about not being able to find it, we now have it right next to the cyst. So we're just gonna go the other way, boys. Pretend that we never saw what we saw, okay? And we're gonna go and open this door and hopefully find a good amount of these hearts. I'm really, really hoping that it was just talking about the crystals, so then we could just mine a bunch of them. I would have to say my best guess is gonna be on the red crystals. So we'll go and place that there. Give me some hearts, boys. Okay, nothing here. Where would the hearts be, though? Would it be in the blue ones? No, not in the blues. Unless these are actually classified. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, we definitely got one. Okay, it fell to the bottom. We need to grab that quick. Wait, we got a bunch of them. Okay, never mind. We were definitely spawning in a bunch of the hearts. So it is 1,000,000% the new red crystals that drop these. You just have to be super careful that they don't go and drop into the other zones. So it seems like if you are going to be grinding for the new heart items, you have to grind them from the top ones, because otherwise all the other ones here are just going to fall through the map. Okay, so I'm going to go and fly right back up. I'm going to feel a lot of pain in this, though, from the heart. Please. But boys, I am just so happy to see that Animal Company went out of their way to add like a new quest line this way. Like just to have other items that you can kind of grind for this quest. We have another heart that's going to be going down, and we have a huge cluster on this side. So I think our main ones that are going to be super hard to find are probably going to be the eyeballs, and then of course the flesh that we have over in the sewers area. So if you're looking for really grindable items, your best bet is definitely going to be the hearts and then the brains over in the brain matter area. But guys, I cannot wait to go and see how this altar works, man. This will be my first time ever like actually putting the items in the altar and seeing what it does. All right, let's start scooping, boys. We have a lot more space in our backpack, and I am more than willing to scoop up literally everything that we have. So you'll be coming with me. Thank you very much. And I'm assuming we're getting pretty dang close to filling this thing up. Yeah, we are very, very far. But we have so many more red crystals, bro. I wish I could grab all of them, but they're all just going to fall into the zone. We might be lucky and have it, like, teleport with us to the other side, but I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure that all this stuff is just going to fall into the abyss and be gone forever. Which it seems like my guess was definitely right. We do not have all this stuff here. But either way, we still got a bunch of the hearts, and we did get the eye. So now we are just left to only getting one more item, which is the flesh. So boys, we're actually doing a really, really good haul in this video, and this has been insanely quick so far, because out of all the sessions I've done, I've either died or struggled a lot more than what I'm doing here. So we got a bunch of brains, we got a bunch of the hearts, and then I want to say our next one is going to be sewers. But out of all of them, this is probably going to be the most difficult, because we still have to deal with that crazy monster that runs through, like, the alleys of there. Okay, so I think our best case of action on this is we need to go and bring a box fan, because this will be really good down in the foundation area. And then we need to go and bring a stun gun, because if we go and find that monster, we need to make sure he does not go and chase us. I'm gonna be real, this is probably the most scary section in the entire game as of lately. Like, it has gotten so much more difficult and so much more scary. So, let's just try our best to scope him out. Try to catch him before anything. We have a few of the little bomby boys running around, but he's got to be somewhere around here too. He likes to camp around edges. I just don't know which one he might be on. Oh, this is so sketchy. I don't like this at all. That's a mimic. Where's the big boy? I know you like to hide down here in some weird places. Unless you got removed. Nope. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this! I don't like this! I don't like this! Okay. We're good? I don't know where you ran to. Hello, crazy man? Nope, 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 nope. Woo! I'm dead. Goodbye, world. Oh, we're good! Okay, run! 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 I don't know how we got out of that, but I will take it. We just need to get out of this zone. Wherever the exit is, bring me there now. That's a mimic. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Bro! I cannot believe that worked. I cannot believe we got out of that. That is literally perfect. Okay, so now we just have the Bomby Boys and this other side to go through. I think all we have to do is go past this section, and we are golden. Let's go. Yes! Bro, that stun gun play was literally perfect. I don't know how we didn't get caught and die there, but I am not going to question anything. It has been a long time since I've come down to the foundation just because of that new monster, but man, that worked so well. So now all we have to go and try to do is we need to go and make sure that we do all these parkour sections and make it to the low gravity zone. So we're just going to move this way, and we are golden, boys. Oh, bro, I am so excited. Okay, that went so much better. I thought for this video, the biggest struggle point was probably going to be the sewer section just because of that new monster. But no joke, I think that the flare guns are probably the new, like, best item to go and bring along for these runs. Like, before, I really, like, never used that weapon just because it really wasn't that useful. But now that we have a monster that is as aggressive as that new dude, I mean, it is a lifesaver in here. I hope there's not two of them, though. There was only one, right? I really... Oh, that's a Bomby Boy. Like, would he be in this other, like, sewer area too? Or is it just in the beginning? Please tell me there's not two of them. Okay. I think we're good. Boys, we are homebound, running on over to the foundation. The low gravity zone. Man, I'm so excited. I have not been here in forever, but the only thing that's a little bit scary is I don't know how we're even gonna get the new item, because it looked to be like rotten flesh or some sort of flesh item. So I would have to say my best guess is gonna be the licorice sticks. So we'll just try to go and bash this as much as possible. It's gonna be a little bit scary because I'm using a box fan to move. Wait, is that it? Did we get it? Oh, let's go! Okay, so it's definitely the meatball monsters. Okay, so we now have the last item that we need, but the only problem is that we have to fight all of the cysts, which are probably the scariest ones to interact with in the zone. Ooh! Nope. Okay, we're good. He's respawning. Oh, no. He's spawning that fast? Okay, I need to get out of here stat. Okay, we're gonna go up to this one instead, and just hope that we don't do an... Nope. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No! How did I fly into him like that? But, boys, we at least know where we have to go for the flesh. That is a really, really big thing to know. So this time around, we definitely need to go and bring another flare gun. I'm going to bring an extra flashlight. And then, what else can we do? We don't even need the pickaxe anymore. If anything, it might be better off bringing a baseball bat or something just to do more damage. Okay, baseball bat, you're coming with me. And then, actually, you know what? I might actually opt into doing the hoverboard instead. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely like using the box fan, but it's a lot harder to control when I'm trying to just hover next to the enemies. So we're gonna go and use this instead. I hope it will be a little bit better than what we just did, but yeah, this is gonna be sketchy. And plus, we also probably have that monster right in this zone, right? He's probably like right over here, because I don't think he moved from the last time, unless he went back home. Mr. Mange? Do you know where you went? Hello? I definitely hear Mimic dying, but I don't see the monster. Oh my gosh, dude. Anytime I hear that jump scare noise, I just get terrified. Let's see. Okay. Maybe. Nope. We're just gonna go like this. Okay. This should be perfect. Nice! Okay, we gotta go as fast as possible. Get me out of here! Okay, we are good. But also, you know what? We should just test this. Since we're in the zone anyway, what if we're able just to go and get the meatballs in this zone too? I mean, it might be a little bit difficult to reach, but let me try it at least. I gotta just see. Nice. Oh, it does drop it. Okay, so we don't even have to go to the deep section. All we have to do is come over here. Sick. Okay, well, at least we know that for the future, but I do want to at least get back to the foundation just so we can grab our backpack that we left, because I absolutely forgot to go and bring my other one. So, yeah, we are now stuck with only a piece of meat in our hand and no backpack. So I need to go as fast as possible, boys. I cannot believe I forgot to bring a backpack. I just hope that my items do not despawn. All right, let's do this. So I need to go this way. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Let's go. All right, boys. I think I remember the path. If I just go and jump into this tunnel, and I just quickly run to the other side here. I think it was this way. Yes, and then go straight. And we are good. Nice. I might have just heard Mimic jumping after us. I hope he's not following us. Because it is not pretty when you're dealing with him in the low gravity zone. Luckily, I do have a baseball bat, though. If things do go completely wrong, at least I have that. So, I don't think he should follow us, but, man, I also don't know how crazy he can be sometimes. Hello, where's my goodies? I know. There we go! Yes, okay, we got our box fan, and we have our backpack intact. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go and turn this... Oh, nope. So, let's go and turn that off. Wait, is everything... Bro! I actually love that. So, before in this zone, when you went to the low gravity, everything was not as low gravity. Like, a lot of your items would just normally, like, drop. But now they added low gravity to literally everything. Bro, that makes it so much nicer. That is amazing. Bonk, 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 bonk. Give me your meat. Thank you. I'll take that. And then we got to just go and fight this stuff as fast as possible because they respawn so quickly. So as long as I can just go and boom, boom, boom. Gucci. Where's my other stuff? Please give it to me. I want my other meatsies. I'm a hungry boy, and I would like my meat. Yes! Okay, perfect. We'll go and grab you. And, bro, we're going to be stocked up on all the goodies. I don't know, though, if the anglerfish over in this zone could possibly give us an eye, too. Because it did show only the Haunted Mansion before, but maybe we might be lucky enough to get those item spawns over here, too. And the other guy's going to be here pretty quickly, too. Oh, my gosh, already? Yeah. Quickly was an understatement. He is already shooting his licorice sticks like crazy. Holy. Okay, I just have to be so careful, because even if I kill him before he, like, attacks me with his, like, tentacle, oh, he can actually respawn and just kill us instantly. So we have to be so cautious. Nothing on this zone. This guy's going wild, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're just going right over here. Come on. Bonk, 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 bonk. Perfect. Dude, we could just, like, legit farm just these two back to back, because he should be spawning any moment now. Yes, sir. Please don't hit me. I have so much stuff on me. Okay. All I ask is that you just let me fly. Fly me to the moon. Thank you. And then, bro, we're just going to legit fill our bag full of this stuff. Because if we're already down here anyway, we might as well just get a backpack loaded with these items. Just because, like, it's honestly the most efficient. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no. Okay, yep. You know that thing that I was talking about, just like farming the zone? Yeah, we have to go now, because the instant that he respawns, he's actually just going to go and attack us. So, that was an oopsie on my part. That was a little bit of a oversight. So, I'm going this way. Swim, swim. Okay, we're good. We are perfect. We are doing everything as it is intended. I would never make an oopsie and accidentally touch the licorice sticks. Okay, I would never. Who do you take me for? A crazy toasty boy? Luckily, I've gotten a lot better with, like, the flying on this, too. So, like, not only do you have to rely on the hoverboard and stuff, but you can legit just, like, fly around the map using your hands here, too. That's something I probably should have kept in mind my first time going around, because that would have helped a ton. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for one more sneak attack on this guy. Let's just hope that he doesn't go for us. Okay. Oh, that was close. We're good. Nice. Okay. Let me find some more meat. I want some more meatsies. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, we have definitely gotten a good amount of them. As long as we have, like, 10 of them, I'm more than okay with that. Like, that is a really good start. Let's go up. Oh, no. Careful. Just don't go this way. Thank you. Okay, meat. Where'd you spawn? Did it just fall down? Nice. Okay, so we can go and grab this last one here. I want to say we'll do just, like, maybe one more of the monsters, and then we're going to call it, boys. All right, I think we've gotten enough. So we'll just go and not get greedy. Dude, he legit just launched that line right as I killed him. Okay, perfect. We're good. All right, now, guys, let's just get out of town. All right, we need to go. We need to leave before we accidentally make a big oopsie. A big oopsie whoopsie. It is time to escape. And plus, I also forget that once we actually have to leave, we have to get by the Ogie Boy and also Mama Angler. So if our backpack is too heavy while we're trying to run away, we can easily get caught in this next section. So we have to be so smart about the way that we do this. Since we're already over here, though, I will grab just one more meatball. Oh, you know what? Actually, even better. Why don't I just go and bait Mama Angler using the flashlight and then just run to the other zone? Like, we could definitely do something like that. So if I went over to, let's say, over to this zone, just make sure that Ogie Boy's in on us. We'll go here. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, she's on us. Please. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. No. Come on. Let's go. Yes, okay. We made it out alive. We're good. That was probably not the best way I could have done things. But ladies and gentlemen, we made it back safe and sound. We got a backpack loaded with the new flesh items of all of the eyeballs, the big meatballs over in that zone. And we just have so many goodies. So now we have our brains, we got our hearts, we got our flesh, and then plus, we might as well just go and bring the one eyeball that we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go and actually throw all these items out of the machine here. We're going to grab a backpack, and we're going to load all of them up. So, let me just go and grab all of my stuff. Mr. Backpack, if you wouldn't mind, we're going to go and load you up, because we have to go and take all of you guys over to the mining section now, which is going to be very important, because, boys, there is a new altar over in the lava zone that could potentially get us a new item. So now we can finally make the choice of going and bringing a good old grappler. Let's do it, boys. So now, guys, we officially did all of the collecting of this quest, which is really, really awesome. And the fact that we were able to nail down exactly where all the stuff was really, really helpful. And it does show here we need to assemble the sword, and then we get the demon sword from that side. And then if we do that, we complete the quest of It Hungers. So without further ado, let's go and make our way to the cave section, boys, and get ready to explore. I'm honestly really surprised, though, that the eyeball came from the angler. If anything, I thought for sure it was going to be like the spiders that would drop them. Maybe it's just like from all my Minecraft time. Like, I just assumed instantly. I was like, oh yeah, I bet the spiders drop the eyeballs. No, that was not the case at all. Spiders definitely do not drop them. It is... Oh. Spider! Hello! Aloha! Would you like to come this way? Hello, Mr. Mans. I missed you. Hello? Wait, he's literally not running over here. Dude. Mr. Spider, dude. Usually you're, like, pretty chill. Hey, guy. Oh, no, 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 no. Why do you take so many hits? Oh, my gosh. Okay. This is not good at all. This is not good in the slightest. I just need to go this way and get out of this zone as soon as possible. Okay, we've already killed the Spider-Man. Hopefully you won't go and bring his spider family to go and chase me. But now we are bound to finding this altar. I don't know where the altar is. This is going to be my first time in this update actually trying to find it. But man, I am so excited to see this, boys. I really hope they have like a cool animation or something that goes along with this. Like when you go and place all the items in, I hope something actually happens and it doesn't just like spit out the item. Because like, bro, if we actually like put all these items in to form this new sword, it's gonna be so sick, dude. I also just hope that it works because I've put a lot of work towards grinding all this stuff. But guys, this is gonna be the moment of truth. Let's go and make our way down to the bottom, and we need to go and find the secret latch to get out of here. Was it the other way? I am stupid. It was this way. Just look for the lights. That's all I need to go and find. But man, talk about a Thursday. I was like generally not expecting really any updates to come throughout the week because usually Tuesdays are their main days. But this is like the first time ever I've seen them do an update like as big as this. So now guys, let's go and jump down into the pit and prepare to find this altar. The only other very, very scary part is that we have to deal with all the lava fishies while we're trying to go and hunt for this thing. I don't know where it would be either. Is it like in the main areas? Or actually, is that it? Oh my gosh, we might be right on the money, boys. That looks to be one of them. So I'm gonna fly to this end. Please just let me fly. Yes! Okay, this is it. So we need to go and drop all of our items in. We got our... No, don't you fall. We got our brain, so we'll go and drop you in. Okay. Then, oh! Dude! Okay, so they do have it on here. And then we go and donate the meat. Come on, work. Bro, and then we have the eyeball. So we'll go and drop the eyeball in. Come on! Dude, I swear, if this crafts up a weapon and spits it out, it's gonna be so sick. Our last and final item, which is gonna be the heart. Let's see, boys! Bro. Oh my gosh. We now have the new sword in Animal Company. This thing looks wild, bro. What the heck? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna take time to go and mine other stuff here. I just need to go and not lose this item, because I would feel absolutely devastated if I lost this thing. So I just need to go this way. We need to fly to this other zone and make sure that we do not touch all the lava. Oh, I'm still getting locked on. No, please, just let me go. Come on, how's he still locked onto me? Let me go, please. Come on, let me get out of here. Let's go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. We just went and did our full-out run. We dropped off all of the other parts, and we managed to go and build the brand new demon sword here in Animal Company. And just take a look at what this weapon is like, man. Holy! It's got the big eyeball, and like it merges all the stuff that we collected into this beautiful weapon that we have. If you guys want to see a video of me using this against a bunch of monsters in the game, be sure to go and drop a comment down in the comment section below. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I think that's going to make it for this video of going and crafting the brand new item here in Animal Company. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died! Well, right here. No. Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!